The first thing guests notice isn't the silk sheets or the champagne on ice, it's the door. Thick, steel, heavy. The kind of door that once closed with a sound that meant you weren't going anywhere. In the early 2000s, in the heart of a quiet European city, an abandoned prison was reborn as a luxury hotel. From the outside, it still looked the same: stern stone walls, narrow windows, a posture of permanent judgment. But inside, something strange had happened. The past hadn't been erased, it had been polished. Walk through the entrance and the air changes. It smells faintly of old iron and fresh wood polish. The corridors are long and narrow, designed to keep men apart, not welcome them in. Each step echoes as if the building itself remembers every footfall that ever paced these halls at night. The cells are now suites. But look closely, the proportions never changed. The ceilings are still low. The windows still sit too high to see the street. Original bars remain, carefully restored, framing views of designer furniture and soft amber lighting. Where numbers once marked identities, brass plaques now display room names. And this is where the curiosity creeps in. Guests report sleeping deeply, but dreaming vividly. Dreams of footsteps, of keys, of waiting. Staff whisper that some visitors ask to change rooms without knowing why. One woman insists her minibar rattled all night, though no train passes nearby. A businessman swears he heard someone breathing on the other side of his wall, until he remembered there is no other side. The hotel never denies its history. In fact, it leans into it. The restaurant sits in the former exercise yard, glass-roofed, where inmates once walked in circles counting minutes. The bar occupies the old guard station. Even the spa, warm, silent, indulgent, rests where solitary confinement cells once stood. Then comes the emotional turn. Former inmates were invited back before opening day. Some refused. Others came quietly. One man stood in what used to be his cell, now a suite priced higher than his yearly salary once was, and said nothing for a long time. Then he touched the wall. "It's warmer," he said. "It never used to be warm." That's the heart of this place. The prison didn't disappear. It transformed. Pain wasn't deleted. It was acknowledged, reframed, and softened. A building once designed to remove dignity now sells comfort, rest, and choice. And maybe that's why people keep coming. Because inside these walls is proof that even the harshest spaces can change their purpose without pretending they were never cruel to begin with. If this story intrigued you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. It helps the channel grow, and it lets these stories live on.